next time you buy a jet, make sure it comes with a flight attendant, all right?
Let me help you with that, will you?
No. I plan this trip, and I'll stow the luggage.
All right. But now that we're almost off the ground, would you mind telling me what this trip is all about? Thank you.
In the fullness of time, my dear, in the fullness of time.
We're going fishing, right, Mom?
Well, probably, but that's not why I planned this trip.
Sounds like a wedding anniversary to me.
Oh, there you are, Rick. Well, is that it, honey? Is it because of our wedding anniversary, even though that's not for another couple of weeks?
Not entirely, and I'm not saying another word.
Well, I doubt that.
About the surprise. Come on, Rick, let's go.
Sure thing. Sky, the checklist?
Right here. Excuse me. I need this in the cockpit.
Ow.
Okay. Cowl flaps open. You'll select valve, amps, and mixture control.
Take her up!
Yeah!
Hey, come on now. You take it easy with the heavy artillery, all right? It's just us.
Yeah, it's just you, huh?
Somehow we were expecting a higher class of crook.
You never know what you're gonna find when you break down a door these days. I can't wait to hear your explanation for this.
That was a lovely idea of mine. I enjoyed our lunch very much.
So did I, both the gossip and the food.
Well, considering the fact that you ordered 2 butterscotch sundaes, I'd say you favored the food over the talk.
I have such a sweet tooth.
We should see more of each other. After all, we do live in the same hotel.
I quite agree.
And I think we should make this a regular event.
That's a splendid idea.
Edge of Night is brought to you by Bounce. New Super Soft Bounce. Bounce gives you super softness, controlled static cling, and has a terrific fresh scent.
When fabric softeners began, there was good. Then came better. Then came Bounce.
Good.
Liquids? Good for softening, but not so good for static.
Better.
Sheets? Better for static. Inconvenient. Yeah, it's so-so for softening.
Bounce.
But Bounce is the best sheet ever, with more softness than you ever dreamed sheets could give. Watch. On a towel softened by another sheet, a bubble often breaks. But Bounce's towel is so super soft, a bubble bounces almost every time. For softness, that's some sheet. For static cling, Bounce beats the socks off liquids, and that Bounce freshness. So why settle for good, or even better, when you can have Bounce?
Super Soft Bounce. Scented or unscented. The best dryer sheet ever made.
That makes 12 pounds. I feel like a new woman.
You've celebrated for a week.
Well, you lose a few pounds, you buy a few things.
Ooh, even a new antiperspirant. Did you lose weight under your arms?
Don't laugh. This is new dry formula secret.
What's new about it?
Keeps me drier. It's the strongest secret roll-on ever.
It really works better?
Yep, and it goes on feeling dry, not sticky.
New Dry Formula Secret goes on feeling dry to keep a woman drier, and it doesn't leave all the white residue of the leading dry roll-ons.
Not all that white stuff under my arms when I put it on.
Oh, well, I'll try it.
Sorry, Larry. Secret's for women.
But it's a new secret.
For a new woman.
New Dry Formula Secret. Now even stronger and still just for a woman. Scented or unscented.
All right, Schultz, keep a lookout downstairs. Until the uniformed officer is to stay out of sight.
Right, Chief.
I want you to plant yourself there in the lobby, and if somebody like Wallace or somebody you think might belong to this apartment comes by, you let him pass, and you radio up to me.
Got it.
Penella, check in with headquarters. Be careful, though. Fingerprints on the phone. I'll be careful. All right, you two, what are you doing here?
Who's this Wallace you said for them to
Look,
let...
I'm going to ask the questions, and you're going to answer them. Now, I repeat, what the hell are you doing here?
I guess we should tell the preacher.
Oh, yeah, that's a very good choice, Jody.
We came here because we found out who this apartment belongs to. L.K. Pendleton.
Pendleton? You mean the company recruiter, the one that Tess McAdams had a meeting with the afternoon before she was murdered?
Yeah, that's him.
No, wait a minute. You think that's possible? Pendleton and Paul Link are the same person?
I don't know. It could be, but Link or Pendleton or whatever the hell his real name is, he's the one that calls the shots. Wallace just pulls the trigger.
Chief, there's been a homicide at the Monticello Arms Hotel.
Great. All right. You and Chris get over to the hotel right away, huh?
Well, wait a minute. Where are you going to be?
I'm going downtown. I'm taking these two in for questioning.
Okay, all right. Let's go. Well, we'll get back to you as soon as we hear anything.
Let me ask you something. I mean, I know me and Jody aren't exactly your favorite kind of people right now, but you can't do this to us.
The hell I can't.
Yeah, on what charge?
Well, we can start with breaking and entering. That's just for openers.
Cal took the bait, Mr. Kale. The cops raided Link's apartment.
Mom, can I fly the plane now?
Do you have a pilot's license? Then I guess you can't fly the plane. Sorry.
Wait a minute. Why don't you send him up here? I need a relief.
Rick, is that all right?
You bet. Come on up, Jamie.
Hey, you don't go flicking any switches.
Okay.
Oh, he's not interested in the switches. Hi. He just wants to see the cockpit.
Here we go. Okay, now
Happy?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
Thank you for coming on this trip with me.
Thanks for suggesting.
I'm sorry I dragged you away from the angler negotiations.
You didn't drag me away. You're more important than any business deal. You're the most important thing in my life. Don't you know that yet?
Things are going pretty good for us right now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, since you haven't been camping out at the men's club, I don't want you to do that anymore, you hear?
I won't, I promise.
It's not quite perfect yet, though.
No, but it's better. I mean, now I know that you're working on our marriage as hard as I am. And that makes all the difference.
Yeah. We've been through some tough times. We're hanging in there. It's because our love is strong.
I agree. You know, there is one thing that I'm curious about when we made our trip to Switzerland.
What?
Well, we got there and we saw that Alicia had beaten us to Carmen Angler, and yet you didn't respond with any raven-like blasts at all. You were sort of docile, quiet.
Well, I wasn't going to lower myself to her level.
Well, I can appreciate that, but it was almost as if you were sharing a secret with her or something.
Alicia Van Dyne and I aren't sharing anything. And we never will.
Gunther, are you telling me that they're already on the plane? Where can they be reached? Didn't they leave a number?
Have a step back, please.
Yes, I realize that. But I meant after the plane lands. Yeah. Well, surely they must have told you where they can be contacted. That's very romantic, but highly impractical. Well, all right. But Gunther, if they do happen to call, tell them to contact me immediately. It's extremely urgent. Thank you very much.
Oh, Mrs. Saxon.
This is ridiculous. I just had to walk down from the top floor because the elevator isn't working.
I'm afraid that elevator is occupied.
Occupied? What do you mean? Excuse me. Oh, my God.
I believe you know that unfortunate gentleman.
Oh, no, not
His
really.
name was Les Grafton, employed by Whitney International until recently.
Well, that may be true, but...
And until quite recently, I believe he was employed by you.
No way, partner. Velveeta slices on our super-duper deluxe world-famous submarine sandwich.
I've always used Velveeta slices.
Yeah,
it's
but...
the only leading slice made with both cheddar and Swiss.
Well,
blended with milk.
Ooh, cheddar and Swiss. Wow!
For a very special taste.
Now that's a super-duper deluxe world-famous taste. Join me?
Yeah.
No matter how you slice it, it's all in Velveeta.
Prettiest dress I've ever done for you, Miss Russell.
I love it. Thanks. And I've got something just as pretty and feminine to wear underneath. 18-hour Lovely Look bras from Playtex. For full figures like ours. Pretty Lovely Look styling. Plus the famous 18-hour fabric that stretches for comfortable full figure support. Playtex 18-hour Lovely Look bras. Try the new lace, cotton, and long line styles. Buy now and save 20%.
Mallory left with the co-ed and her redneck boyfriend.
Excuse me, this is the police. Can we get through, please? Excuse me, please. Wait. Okay, I want you to stand by to help the crime scene squad when they arrive. Nobody leaves this room, you understand? I want you to check the witnesses, find out how many people in this crowd were actually on the premises.
Right. You give a yell if you need me.
Mrs. Saxon.
Detective E.
Hi, I understand that you and your friend found the body, is that correct?
Yes. Mrs. O'Neill and I had just finished lunch. We were about to go up in the elevator when the elevator doors opened and we found him lying there.
You knew the deceased?
Not personally, no. I had seen him once or twice at Whitney International. He was a former employee of my nephew's.
A former?
Yes. I understand that he'd been fired several weeks ago.
You have any idea why?
Apparently, he was an industrial spy for Alicia Van Dyne. They were trying to obtain certain business secrets.
Mrs. Saxon, you have any idea why Grafton was in the hotel in the first place? Now, this isn't a sworn testimony, so anything that you can give me will really help.
Well, Mrs. O'Neill's suite is across the hall from Miss Van Dyne's. And earlier today, as we were leaving for lunch, I saw Mr. Grafton going into Miss Van Dyne's suite.
Thank you, Mrs. Saxon. I hope all the witnesses I talk to will be as helpful as you.
All right, this is what happened. See, me and Jody accidentally found this note on Gary Shaw's desk that said that L.K. Pendleton was a member of the Monticello Men's Club.
So you paid the club a little visit?
You got it. Yes, sir, we did.
How did you get in that club?
Well, see, I went there acting like I was going to join it, like I was just checking the place out or something.
I've been told that I had dinner with two men at the club on a night when I was in Washington, D.C. Now I know who one of them was.
Huh. Who was the other one?
Nobody. See, I can't help it if some of the members there got double vision or something.
Look, don't get smart with us, preacher.
My informed guess is that the other man was Jeremy Rhodes.
Oh, Jeremy Rhodes, of course. Yeah, look at his face. That's exactly who it was. All right, Jody, go on.
Preacher found Pendleton's phone number on the club's membership list. And then he took it to a friend at the telephone company and got the address that goes with the phone number.
And then you pretended to be political campaign workers. You went to the apartment, rang. Nobody there?
Yes, sir.
How did you get in?
I got an idea. Why don't you just do me a favor? Why don't you just lock me up, right, and leave her out?
I would like to.
Yeah,
Just a minute, Derek. Let me tell you something, preacher. Breaking and entering is a felony in this state. Good cause or not, you've broken the law.
Yeah, but man, I was just trying to find out what was...
There are no buts. This is not the first time you've broken and entered in the past few months. But you're not going to do it again.
Stains. Tough stains on laundry. Today, there's a liquid laundry detergent that lets you write them off, even set in blood. Like that. Era Plus. The plus is protein, because many stains like blood and grass are made of protein. And protein gets out protein. Nothing gets out every stain, but Era Plus gets out some of the toughest, with the surprising cleaning power of protein.
It's almost unfair, the advantage Dawn has over Grease.
You can pick up any soap, but can any soap pick you up?
Derek, I got your message at the hospital.
Miles, thanks for coming over.
Miles, all right?
Hey, Miles, how you doing? We're doing all right.
Yeah, Miles, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, I know you are. I know. What's going to happen to him?
Well, if it was up to me, I'd... But I'm going to bow to the district attorney on this.
Mike?
Miles, I see very little choice.
Oh, now, come on. I know they stepped way out of bounds, but, you know, they were trying to help. Tess McAdams was a good friend of theirs.
Even so, this is not the first time they've done this kind of thing. In spite of repeated warnings, they've interfered with the work of Derek's department.
I realize that. I really do, but maybe they do, too, at this point.
How many warnings does it take to get the point across? Derek said to lay off, and they did the exact opposite.
I personally promise that Jody and Preacher will not get involved in this.
The promise is not yours to give, Miles. Preacher and Jody are adults, and they have to understand that law enforcement is not a game. It's a battle to be fought by professionals, and they have no business to interfering.
Wait, Mike, you're not saying you're going to put them in jail, are you?
I'm afraid I am. Have them taken downstairs. They're under arrest.
How's it going? You find out anything I should know about?
Not too much, but I'll keep at it.
Okay, listen, I got a couple more questions I want to ask Ms. Van Dyne, and then I think we should question all the hotel staff members on the premises.
Oh, well, who wants to eat?
Later. Miss Van Dyne.
Oh, please. Detective, can't we do this some other time?
Yeah.
You've already asked me every imaginable question.
I'm sorry, I really am, but there's a couple of little things that are bothering me.
Yes, what?
First, Dr. Anton Engler is seen entering your hotel room. Then suddenly, he vanishes. Second, Les Grafton is seen entering your hotel room. Now he's found dead in the elevator, strangled.
Surely Les Grafton was seen in this hotel in the company of somebody else.
Yeah.
Wasn't he?
No. Only you.
Oh, boy, you can just smell that wood smoke from the low.
Careful, watch out for that log there. Yeah, it's perfect.
Pine trees, fresh air, isn't it magnificent? What did I tell you?
Well, I love it, but I wouldn't think that this would be your cup of tea. I mean, you're more the champagne and silk tea type.
I needed a break from that. From now on, it's flannel shirts, baked beans,
Really?
canoe trips, walks in the woods.
I'll get the other luggage, okay?
Thanks a lot, Rick.
Isn't this perfect? Romantic, rustic.
Yes, it is. It's perfect. So, what do you want to do later? What are you going
Mom, there's no TV.
The porter at the Monticello Club says he cannot remember ever having spoken to L.K. Pendleton.
That's impossible. Anthony knows every member almost better than their own wives. Their favorite drink, newspaper allergies, you name it, Anthony knows it.
Well, he says he's aware of the man's name from being on the membership list, but that he's never actually met the man.
As far as that goes, I don't know why I've never met a member who's supposedly at the club almost every night.
What about you, Miles? Is this L.K. Pendleton a stranger to you, too?
I'm afraid so. Listen, what about that Gary Shaw that Jody and Preacher mentioned? Couldn't he shed some light on Pendleton?
I've already talked to him. He says he was aware that Pendleton was a member of the Monticello Club, and he says he passed the information along to the Wellington police.
Yeah, where it's been gathering dust ever since, I imagine.
Yeah.
Does Shaw know anything else about the man?
No, he doesn't. No.
So it looks as if the incompetence of the Wellington PD has hampered our investigation once again.
Yeah, maybe, Mike, but I don't know. You'd think they'd certainly have enough savvy to pass along a clue that leads to Monticello.
Something, this whole case is full of empty offices, empty hotel rooms, invisible secretaries, invisible club members.
Yeah, and invisible Pendletons and invisible links. Wait a second. What's the name of that company that owns that building at 1717 Post Hill Road?
PK Leasing, I think.
PK Leasing. PKL. L.K. Pendleton. LKP. Initials are the same. They're just reversed.
That's right. You're right. What does that tell us?
You know, if you take the name Paul Link, drop a few of the middle letters, what have you got?
You've got PLK again.
What is going on here? All right, maybe I can answer my own question. First, we take Vincent Cale, a known syndicate boss. Cale decides to expand into new territory, and he decides on Monticello.
And since Monticello has been unorganized up until now, I'm sure he realizes that he's going to be soon discovered as the motivating force behind this new game in town.
Precisely. Now we come to step two. Why has Cale escaped prosecution all these years?
Because nobody's been able to link him to the crooked rackets that he... Did you hear the word I just used, link?
Yeah, obviously Cale likes word games, too.
Drugs, extortion, prostitution, the works. Cale is responsible for it all. But he keeps his hands clean because he manages to blame it on someone else.
You're right, Mike. He passes it on to Pendletons and links.
Someone who will never be caught or made to testify against their boss because they don't exist.
All right, everybody outside. We're going to watch the sunset by the lake.
Sunsets on the lake? No, boy, sometimes you surprise me.
Yeah, you just wait.
If the sun sets on the lake, it'll go out.
It'll come back tomorrow, don't you worry.
Hey, you.
Mhm.
Why don't you go get the fishing poles in the shed, and then we can make a few practice castings, okay?
Okay.
I think I'm beginning to understand why you wanted to make this trip. Because you've had a secret desire to be a camp counselor all your life.
Oh, yeah. Those healthy male counselors in their teensy-weensy little bathing suits.
Well, I tell you, I keep my eyes on you and your teensy-weensy little bathing suit. That's
Oh,
what I'm...
in good time. You happy?
I'm happy.
Glad you came?
Very glad.
All right. Camper Whitney. Come on, we got a date with a fishing pole and a sunset.
Okay.
Yes, it's me. What do you have to report?
Well, I'm here. Now I'll find out why the Whitneys are.
Let me know the instant that you learn anything. And Rick, I have to hang up. Rick, I have other fish to fry.
Logan.
Oh, Alicia.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, I'm sure glad you're here.
What's that?
I'm a little superstitious about getting into empty elevators.
Ever heard anything like that in my life?
I'll explain.
For me,
Liquid Plumber is now the best liquid drain opener there is. Look at why. All this power is now in a splash-controlled bottle. Compare the Liquid Plumber pour with the other brand. See the difference? You can still count on Liquid Plumber's power, the clog-breaking power no leading liquid can beat. So for me, it's the best, because you need the power, not the splash.
Get Liquid Plumber, the only one in the splash control bottle.
Imagine a recipe file with just one recipe. Well, serving one salad dressing every day is just as dull. That's why Hidden Valley Ranch makes 4 deliciously different dressings. Home-style onion has onion bits and cheddar. Creamy herb has dill and oregano, while Italian spice has garlic and Romano cheese.
Original Ranch, home-style onion, creamy herb, and Italian spice from Hidden Valley Ranch.
4 delicious recipes.